Hello, welcome back to Random Guys Gaming, and hope you all having a fantabulous day. I do have a Discord, this one I'm using anyway. When I get the link to it, I'll post it in the description of every video. The Discord is also its main purpose of existence, if you will, is to provide a platform for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare players. So he isn't at my Discord. I'm just supporting him. I am a part of that Discord. But I'm never gonna be playing as I don't actually own the game. But I figured I'd give these guys a shout out. They're trying hard to make a Discord for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So if you could show them some love when I'm able to get the link for it, or the invite link, whenever you're able to show love and support to them, it'd be awesome. They're looking for people who are always active and always willing to participate in the clan events and just be a general active player. Like I said, if you can show them love, that would mean so much to both me and the crew of this Discord. And this Discord name is called Corporal Gaming. Yeah, it would mean so much to both of them if you could, if you play Modern Warfare, or soon to be also Rainbow Six. They're starting a little channel for Rainbow Six as well. If you show them some love, that'd be awesome. Right, back to Space Engineers. I have created a second, survival series world. This one has no enemy drones. It's pure exploration. There's no bad things that could happen except for the bad things that Keen spawns, which you all know isn't that bad. However, you can never be too careful. So without further ado, there are a few mods in here. There are the Star Trek Impulse engine mod. I think I put Bob in. Actually, no, I didn't put Bob in. This is a Bobless game. There's battle cannons and turrets. There's a neat little mod which I'm semi-showcasing is the heavy bridge mod. Basically, it's a bridge all in one mod, but it's in bits, and you have to build it. And it looks really cool once you build it. Me and Headache built this ship I'm using. I have a limited amount of supplies and limited amount of fuel. So I kind of got carried away and started playing. I've landed on the moon's surface, and I've started myself a small little base to start mining some of the rock around the base, and just get some general supplies. The only flying vessel I have is, or the only vessel of any kind is the ship. So, and I need to be able to keep that up and running, as that in this base is my only spawn. And this base only has so much fuel in it as well. As a matter of fact, I am aboard said vessel. I am in the aft section. Turn on the lights. Oh, did I just... what the hell? Okay, that's the thing. I'll have to fix that later. So this room isn't very. It doesn't look very good. But here we are. This is the bedroom slash bedroom slash I slapped a few blocks in the back here because they fit. Because that's how you do it. There's like a little cool little walkway in between. I'm not sure what I want me to do with this. I might just keep it like this. Because you look down at the engine bay and you can see the cargo containers back there right where crosshair is. So same on this, same on the other side. There's an assembler there, another assembler there. This ship is equipped with a basic refinery. As of right now, I don't have a full-on, a full-sized refinery. Here is the, oh no, the ship did get reset. Weird. So, as you've already seen the bridge, so I'll come back to that. I wanted to start right at the thing at the back of the ship first. I just needed the shield online because you never be too careful. So starting with the hangar bay. Like I said, also not very visible, not very nice looking. However, it's quite functional. I kind of like it. You know, this is a tight ship. You know, it has everything, mostly everything I need, all in one ship. It's a nice little starter ship. It has just enough fuel and power to run the shields and the engines, so it's not too OP. It does have a sealed environment, as long as I don't vent it like I just did, because I'm a dope. See? Okay. Yeah, one of the least sections that I wait, this pocket right here has no oxygen, but yet I walk out. That's weird. Okay. This section I couldn't really do much with because the reactors are so big. So I've tried to make it look as good as I could. I think it looks decent for what for the amount of time I put into it, and I put a lot of time into this. Turn my crosshair. So bridge, as you've already seen, this is like sort of the midsection. Gives the vessel stats and the shield stats. That's really it. You know, it holds the oxygen tanks back here, which are full of oxygen. Thank God. Now this door is part of the heavy bridge mod, as well as this air vent right here that it kind of goes with the heavy bridge mod. It looks sort of Star Trek-ish, so that's kind of why I like it. I was sold when my friends showed me this mod. Here is the here's the bridge. It is probably the best looking bridge I've ever seen. USS Refuge. It's probably the best looking ship I've had. Try and keep the bridge sealed, so if I do lose pressure in this area here, I'm able to maintain pressure on the bridge if the bridge has its own airlock. And open up the hangar bay. go outside and show you my base I've started. I mean, literally, it is a basic base. It's a cube. Basic base. It'll eventually evolve out of a cube. But for right now, a cube is the best. Hello. All it has is a battery. A reactor behind this little thing here. There it is. Basic assembly. Basic refinery. And a survival kit. Because now, I can go take a mine. They call it a mine. And I found this little crater that I've started to dig in a little bit. I didn't dig this whole thing, only a bit of it. But I just started literally just digging in this hole in hopes that I get enough rock to start building. Now instead of wasting fuel on my ship, I can use the base and get the base up and running and with its own resources. Because the instant I can do that, I can add systems to the ship. I can just start exploring, because I need some platinum. That is one resource I do not have. I started out. I'm just gonna do this just to show you guys what resources I started out with. I also add, because the ice didn't stay in the blueprint of this cargo container. I had about 7,000 ice, which is enough to keep me with oxygen for a decent amount of time until I can find platinum and all those other resources I need. And that could take time, which is why I gave myself some time to do it. So obviously I have admin mode on, whoops. But that's what I start out with. That is all I have to deal with, which is why I started a base first, so I had something to go on. Obviously none of these resources are going to stay in the world. These are all going to be deleted along with the cargo container, as I do not need a cheater. I'm just doing this just to show you guys what I started out with. Every time I start a new survival world, that's what I start with. That is enough to get a small base and a small ship. There is uranium on there. So if I'm on planets, I can use that for my base, but sparingly, as planets don't have uranium. There are 3 hydrogen, 3 oxygen. Those can be the oxygen can be broken down and put into and used to make 3 more hydrogen should it be on a planet. Or if I'm in space, 3 oxygen, 3 hydrogen is optimal, as I only need 1 of each. Sorry, I only use 1 of each. This is set up for a vanilla build a world, so there is no none of the modded components will ever be in this. I need to build those, because those are mods, those are additions. I don't call this a cheat. I call this, I don't like the way Keen has started any of the survival worlds. They don't give you enough resources to start. The 500 battery components, I'm looking at that now. I could probably reduce to 250. That used to be, actually, I think that's enough for 2 or 3 large batteries, or a bunch of smalls. The 500 reactor components, not enough for a large reactor. That is on purpose. Medkits and cosmic coffee. Well, cosmic coffee is for energy. I think it's for energy. I could be wrong on that. And medkits, I go off onto a trip. And then there's power kits. The power kits are for coffee. No, the cosmic coffee is for health, as well as the medkit. Then there's the power kit. Everything else is self-explanatory. 3 medical components, a survival kit, So should I make like a rover, I can equip that rover with a mobile spawn. So if I'm ever doing like a base raid, I can park a rover close by, and I have a mobile spawn. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Other than that, that is all I started with, along with the Repulse, of which her systems include shields, Vulcans, and all the other basic things you need to have on a ship. That is it. Oh, and the impulse engines, which are the main thrusters. Those are technically atmosphere and space, but I don't think I have enough lift or enough thrust to maintain atmospheric flight. I can probably more or less safely land. But yes, that is what I start out with. However, I'm not going to be a cheater. Balls. Okay, remove floating objects. Let me go collect the stone before I remove floating objects. Get a full inventory. Now I will go, and just to prove, all I have is the compass I had on me, and 5k stone. Holy shit! Now I'm going to go ahead and my final thing I'm going to do in admin mode: remove floating objects. No components. Just to prove I'm not cheating. And to prove again I'm not cheating, because I forgot, because I was taking a screenshot. See that? Now, this is gonna be a short stream, only 30 minutes, because I got school and life to go to. I just had time this morning to do a early stream. So if you want to if you're thinking these are become a regular thing, they're not. The others, the other survival world is coming back. I just haven't had time to look over it. I think I put a little too many mods in there, because now I can't load the game. The game is crashing on launch. So I'm gonna start removing some of the mods, start troubleshooting all that stuff, and I'm mining. I have a freaking full inventory. I'm gonna start playing with the mods, seeing if I can get any of the mods to be the culprit. Right. But yeah, that series has not gone away. I just haven't had time to go through it. There's so many mods in there. I have a feeling it's one of the AI mods having some problems with another AI mod. And if that's the case, then those two mods are going to be removed, and only one is going to be put back in. But yeah, that series has not gone away. I miss it. I was enjoying it. Whoops. Do I still have damage off on the roll? Just double check on that one. No, I do not. Okay, no, it's not off. I should probably say. Probably my last load before I just go ahead and lift off again and start exploring, start trading, seeing what missions I can go do. Obviously, it's gonna be in the big ship, as I don't have another vessel. One of my next tasks, which I could probably build an LCD. I think I have the supplies for an LCD. I need some displays. So what I wanted to do is to do and maybe the auxiliary craft is gonna be it's gonna have to be small enough to fit in the hangar in the back. So build auxiliary craft, and for right now that's all I'm gonna put on there. Oh, I keep adding that to my freaking text and images. So I'm gonna clear that because I don't need those in my view menu. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark this base. I'm thinking of also making a moon rover. I've never built one of those before, so I'm not sure what is required of it. So that should prove interesting. Fine, I'll do it from this side. The only airlocked place I don't have is this place right here. This place will always be depressurized if those back doors are open. Bring your engines online. Turn the turrets off. I don't need them on. Hangar bay is closed. I've marked my base location. Landing gear offline. Now her handling isn't very nice. Speed is excellent. I have great forward thrust. I do not have excellent backwards thrust. So that's the thing. But the view from the bridge, oh my god, it is so good. And this cockpit, I love it so much. This is probably the best mod I've ever had. Oh, is the bitrate bad? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna go check the stream because Discord is giving me warnings about it. So give me 1 second, guys. Why am I not streaming at 360p? No, at 1080p. Why is that a thing? I should be going at 1920 by 1080. Okay. So apparently my OBS settings are effed up. I'm gonna have to go ahead and change that later. Um, get back to the show. Alright. Let's leave this planet atmosphere, shall we? Don't like it. I mean, I do. And let's go to the station bearing 284. I just made up that bearing, by the way. I have no clue what bearing it is. Ooh, see me, guys. Sorry. My keybind for my mute isn't binded to my mouse yet, and I tried to mute myself and instead I muted myself on Discord, which is not active yet. So I do apologize if that actually did go through. How quiet is the stream? To my mouse yet, and I tried. Okay, there you go. There you go. You should have sound now. I'm not so good at that. You should. No, I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not gonna work on the station take some. I have visited the station once before. Shield down because otherwise I'm not getting and drain my shield. And that's power loss right there. I'm gonna face my ass section to the base so I can offload myself into the base. Alright, engines offline. Let's also have the gyros off, the gyros on my hotbar as well. That way I don't lift the ship. Also, let's open the aft hangar bay. I do have another mod. It's called the Quality of Life mod. I'll put a mod list if I remember. I'll put a mod list into the description. I need to start doing that. Alright. Contracts. That's what I want. Let's start doing some contracts. We'd like some recommission welcome. It's not functional right now. Check out what is damaged. Fix it and you'll be paid 100,000. Okay. That's a potential. I'm not doing a search contract. Those are ridiculous. I've tried doing those before and I've ended up using admin because I need to be out of it. And it's this tiny bitty box in space, as far as I know. Escort. Okay. 16 minutes. Unfortunately, don't have time for that. You'll see a couple minutes. So, let's just go and do this repair contract. And let's jump to it. Playing the doors. Oh, door. Why? I don't want my ships to pressurize the vacuum space, but that's engines online, gyros online. Primary jump drive. Okay, here, select. I'm gonna keep my shields down as I don't want to destroy the base, or whatever this is. And I'm not expecting any trouble, but I'm also gonna keep the turrets off because I don't want the turrets to shoot. I mean, I can see if I can repair it. I'm Might not be useful. Alright. The reason I'm going up here, oh no, this isn't the right vote for that. So there was one variation I lost because I didn't save it. That had a door right here, and the projection was the projector was there. By the way, that projector is actually overlaying. It's off right now, but it is overlaying a copy of the ship. So if I do these parts, I can easily repair it. Should I have parts? And I do not have Bob on, so Bob won't automatically repair it. I have to go manually repair it. Right. What do we have to repair? Don't need a grinder, so let's take it off so I can actually repair shit. This way, so I think I have some on me. Oh, this thing's gonna be a problem. I don't think I have radio communication. I could be wrong. I know I have some solar cells. I'll give you some. Let's put you in the queue, you in the queue, you in the queue, as I don't have the parts for you. No control block. Put you in the queue. Hello. Use wall. Might have to finish later, as I only have about a couple minutes left of my timer. But that is what. Oh, it's battery. But you know, this is the kind of it's a chill, relax. You know, just do what you want. There's no threat unless you take a contract that has a threat included in it. I'm gonna repair you. Your battery. You're the battery I need to repair. Anything else in those things? No, let's see if I have those parts. Maybe I can't finish it. Where's my ship? Okay, oh wow, I'm further away than I thought I was. I'm gonna dampen my ship to see if I'm moving. No, I'm not moving. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop. Unable to pull those things because it's probably not cargoed. What am I missing? Alright. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move this ship closer. I do have remote piloting. Hey, that's my timer going off. I'll go a little longer as I'm pretty damn close. Why do I not think? Oh, balls. I've done a bad thing. I just piloted the ship away from the damn thing. Oh. let's not orbit it, ship. Great. Now, I'm gonna have some questions if this thing jumps out like everything else. Because it's not like you can target jump drive to jump something towards you in the game. Then again, the devs can do whatever they want, so what am I kidding? Can I repair you? Dude, I don't have solar cells. That's interesting. I know I have radio communication components and solar cells. Come on. If I know battery components, yeah, no. Oh, wait. Did I have the battery components? No, okay. So, I know exactly what's wrong. It's just not able to access one of the cargo containers. And I think it's a cargo issue. I think I modified something at Purple Online. Because this thing right here has everything I need. Except the radio communication components. So that shenanigans. I don't have any solar cells. So production, do I have enough to, well, I need to build a solar input 2 of those. Dude. I don't need that, or that, or silicon. What can I remove? What can I break down for silicon? Those. What should I need? That's and motors. Should these some move on? Just letting you guys, the stream is ending because I do need to start getting ready to go to college. Sure. How long is this? I don't know how long, I guess. Also, do make radio communication. How much is the large antenna? The large antenna. 40 for that one. I apparently have the stuff for it. Maybe I can't get this thing fixed. I can tell you. Go back to some stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to some stuff. Alright, because I have like 3 of the most heaviest components in the game in my backpack. There you go. There it is. There we go. I just need some computers. That's already built. Oh, okay, I need to get some circuits. I missed that. And some large steel tubes. Oh no, you had radio components. You just need large steel tubes. Oh. There you go. Okay, now build this thing. Okay, so I just need. I'm just gonna clear my game menu now. Define that battery. That was offline. There it is. Like 46 more. Boop. Boop. And my alarm's going off again. So, fortunately, I'm gonna have to leave this. I'll just get everything in my build planner. That way I can just build plan it and let's go. So I'll see if I can get everything else in one shot. I've rented the ship. That's okay. 33, so 12 girders, astonishing girders. So let's get these electrical tubes in. Get the antenna working. There's your antenna back. I also got some components for you. Should have also got some components for you. Apparently not. So yeah, I'll come back and I'll build this. Maybe on stream, maybe not. Depends if I remember. But yeah. Oh no, two space engineer survival saves going. One's a chill, just start building. The other one, which is the one where everything's trying to kill me. That one's more of a hardcore, you've gotta basically protect yourself. I'm gonna reduce the amount of AI in there, and I wanted to do that anyway, but like I said, try it. But mod failure. Buttons. Oh, you know what? I might have turned off the button. That's probably what happened. Because the ship interior lights on and off. There you go. I wanted to be able to build in the wall and be able to build like a base and all that shit. Just that world is more focused on combat and more militaristic than not. This world is more of exploration. I'm thinking of putting in the enhanced exploration mod. I haven't had much luck getting that mod running, but I'll try it. I might put the corrupt mod in, just because those drones they're more of a nuisance than they are a threat. Alright, well, thank you for coming out and watching this. Again, when I get the link for the channel, I will go ahead and put that into the description of the videos, and I'll let you know when I do. Corporal Gaming, they're mainly Modern Warfare. There's some Rainbow Six players. All they're looking for is for you to come out, be active, join the group sessions, the group events, which there are always some things going on. There's never a day where there's not, there's probably some days where there's no events going on. There's always players asking for other players to join them and stuff. Yeah, it's quite fun. I just gotta get the link to it. So there's that, and well, a lot more to come in the future. I should expect. This is just a random guy gaming.